wasn't too sure if I wanted to record this video to begin with, but I figured there's no harm in doing it, as I may post it somewhere, I may not. But I was just walking through this park, and I thought of something, because a song started going in my head, and I didn't want that song to be in my head. So I was wanting to think of something else, and then I thought, your brain can only, like your mind and your brain, can really only play the things that you've taken in. Like, you can't listen to a song on repeat that you've never heard, right? So if you want to have better songs in your head, you first have to listen to better songs. And then it also got me thinking that a lot of what we think is really just the stuff that we've heard, because we don't have anything else to go off of. A lot of negative thoughts. Maybe you heard lots of negative things when you were growing up. And because that's basically, if your brain is like a computer, and the external input can be different than your internal input, but basically the files in your mind are just capturing what external inputs are. Now we could get into a discussion about spirit and mind and creating ideas and thinking of new things as well. But that aside, the majority of the things that we think about are simply based off of things we've listened to. So if you want to have a better soundtrack inside your mind when there is no external soundtrack playing, basically, you have to fill it with better things externally, so that when you are by yourself and in the quiet woods and in wherever, the things that your mind comes up with basically has more to pull from that's in the direction you want to go. Really, the only reason I'm even thinking about posting this is for the younger me that's out there that will maybe listen to this, and if I can bring some value to that younger me and it gets them thinking and maybe it benefits their life, then I think sharing this is something that would be worthwhile if that's the case. And the only price that I have to pay is perhaps my pride. So that is just the thought I had, and thought that I would share in the event that it gives someone value.